So I just kind of wanted to go through because last year we probably didn't prepare nearly as much. We like went to the bathroom and were like running out as they said go. Yeah, so we have everything kind of set out, and we have some like new things that we've purchased to kind of
prepare.
Yeah,
and make sure that we're taking care of our body and doing what we love doing, which is running, but also making sure that we're safe and happy and healthy doing it.
The main thing when you're running a half marathon or a distance of a half marathon or more is you want to make sure that you are running in something that you've trained in. So all of the clothes that we brought, except for Morgan because we forgot our shirts, is stuff that we've been running in every weekend when we run our long runs. So these are clothes we've worn. And you also want to make sure that you have we said earlier that sugar is going to be a really big deal. So we have goos. These guys you want to take 5 minutes before every 45 seconds.
And I personally don't like chewing at the same time while I'm running.
Right.
However,
see, I love these guys. Mostly because they do also have caffeine, which some of Morgan's do as well, but one of my main goals is to make sure that I'm like staying alert, because the reason why you want the glucose, the fast sugar in your bloodstream, is because if not, you can deplete all of it and you can hit a wall. And that, from what I hear, I haven't personally experienced it yet, knock on wood somewhere, it can be really, really painful and really overwhelming. Morgan has a really fancy one, but I just have this. It wraps around my head, keeps the sweat out of my eyes, which is awesome. Just wraps right around here, just like that.
And mine is just one, I saw it when we were in Colorado, and I loved it. So it's a little bit bigger. I could maybe do with it being a little thinner, you know, not as like a wide band. But I like them. I definitely recommend them. So it keeps your hair out of your face and sweat as well.
I'm also going to be taking this tomorrow.
Yeah, because she's smart. I'm kind of jealous because I
might be giving this to Morgan at some point during the race because I feel like I'll be fine. But are you kidding me? But this is a gaiter, which I love. And it just keeps you kind of like warm as you're running in the cold, which it will be a little bit cooler tomorrow morning, like when we get down towards the start line. So
yeah,
that'll be really good. That might be a thing for Morgan. And then I also brought these guys, which I will be putting on probably after the race. I might wear them during the race. I'm not sure. When you are running more than a 10K, which is 6 miles, it's got to be said, it's kind of rough, it's kind of embarrassing, but swamp.
Chub rub,
wherever it is that you sweat, you got to make sure you clean that area thoroughly, and then you use this guy, which is a freaking lifesaver. It's called Body Glide. Don't buy the pink one made for ladies. It's more expensive, but it's still the same product. So, taking care of you guys.
I get this Spinko Second Skin for blister kit because I don't like having blisters. Jen doesn't mind as much for whatever reason, but she's also the one that has a bruised toenail that has fallen off and all of that. So she is a trooper. But I get this specific kit. I don't just do blister band-aids because they come with like a hydrated patch in it that you really put the band-aid over. Now, I'm not saying I don't ever get blisters because of that. It definitely reduces it. So I can usually tell like mile 7, like, oh yeah, I'm getting a blister right now.
Instead of at like mile 3.
I got this for the Disney Marathon last year. I needed to pack things and I freaking love this thing. A flip belt. Well, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm only saying that because so you like flip up all these little areas and then there's all these little pockets all the way around. So you feel like you're carrying, there's 2, 3, 4 or 5. And they are perfect for goos. This front one I usually always put my cell phone in. And then I line them up. So the marathon, we needed a lot of goos.
Yes.
Because we ran for like 6-7 hours.
Shout out to Morgan for carrying all my goos for the marathon.
So I was packing them in here, and it was a lifesaver because we didn't want to run with a water belt. That's something we train with, which we can maybe show in another video. But, and like running with phones, you don't want to hold your phone because that's just horrific for that many hours. So anything like this, it's just kind of a spandex. You get the right size and everything, and you literally just run and you like flip this up and get your hand in there and get it. So it's
good to go.
Perfect.
It's tea. so we also wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what we're going to be eating in the morning. We're obviously a gluten-free household. I can't have gluten, so we made gluten-free pancakes, which are delicious. And we're just going to warm them up in the morning, put some peanut butter on them, and cut up little slices of panini. Put that with it so that we have some good carbs. We've got a little bit of fat, a little bit of protein, but mostly carbs, because that's what you really want, is to just kind of like beef up the sugar.
Yeah, so we actually made a whole bag of them.
Yeah.
Just because we're not at home. We traveled here and we needed something transferable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if Jen does. I do have a cup of coffee.
I probably won't. I might do the coffee. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's important to be awake when you start a 13-mile race.
Yes.
It's important to be aware of what you're doing.
Proper stretching.
We went tonight a little bit earlier and got our packet pickup stuff. We got these really awesome Maine bags. This is like I think like icing thing. You can like put it in the freezer. We got
A little sticker
for the car, which is awesome. $3 at Dunkin' Donuts. Free general admission ticket to 2018 Sea Dogs game up here in Portland, which is kind of exciting. Very cool. Portland, Maine, October 1st, 2017. That's what's up. And it looks exactly like the medal. And they also gave us these really cool clear plastic bags right here. I have a towel. I have my change of clothes. I have some soap, all kinds of stuff in there, because they have really cool. They have like mobile showers for this half marathon, which I'm very excited about. Morgan has her towel and stuff, socks and such, and we're gonna eat a banana right after the race, so we've got that there as well.
Put whatever you want the soonest, I guess, right after your race, and it's just usually alphabetical order, and you go pick it up. Two other things that we actually recently bought that I wanted to show. I bought them and I've used them a couple times. That's exactly why I got it, because you can actually rub out any muscles anywhere. Jen has not used it. I don't know if you guys can tell. And this guy, I'm gonna show you because I love it. Because I had really bad arch pain in my socks, my shoes, my feet. This was just like heaven to feel that. It's great. And I'll put a link in the description because I actually bought both of these things on Amazon, and they're both easy to travel with for their size.
I am a fanatic with yoga when it comes to running, because you have to take care, you have to like stretch everything out. So I do yoga. I try to do it every day if I can. That doesn't always happen.
The whole catchphrase is, cotton is rotten, so socks don't do cotton.
Yeah.
I didn't know all this stuff. I literally, if you guys just like YouTube running tips or whatever, it was super helpful. And we just watched them because we knew nothing about running.
Yes.
We both were not crazy athletes at all. We're still not crazy athletes.
We just do this for fun, and we try to take care of ourselves as best as we can. Honestly, that's all we recommend to you guys. Do some due diligence, check it out, see what you can find out.
There's some really good running 101, which I kind of feel like be a whole separate thing, such as like, don't buy new shoes and run in them first day of race day.
Yes.
It's all about...
Don't buy new anything and run in it first time on race day. We're going to wake up, we're going to be ready, we're going to be down there before it starts, because that's not how it happened last year. And we will see you guys
hopefully take a little bit of video while we're running.
Yeah,
you'll get to see our sweaty, beautiful selves after we're done.
It's going to be gorgeous. You're going to love it. Yeah.
See you guys
wish
then.
us luck.
Good morning, guys. It's like 35 degrees out here. We're really cold.
It's not 35, it's like 40.
It's really cold.
42.
It's something like that. Morgan's wearing shorts, so she's really cold. She got the scarf on. We are getting ready to stretch.
Yes.
And then the race starts in about 40
Start in about in a half hour. The start is behind us.
Yep.
And I'll try to take some video at the end. And we'll,
Or maybe a little in the middle.
See you guys then.
Walk.
Yeah.
Wish us luck.
Keeping people clean wherever they are.
What if we say this?
We did it! We just finished, and the time said about 2:33 when we crossed, but I think our times will be a little bit faster than that, rather, because we were back a bit in the corrals.